Alright guys, welcome back to Eliarch Plays Thaumcraft with me, Eliarch, and of course it's nighttime. I should really start paying more attention to when I start recording. Let's see. Today, well, first off, I went ahead and I made an enchantment table, and I have advanced enchantments installed, which allows you to put a piece in and pick and choose the enchantments you want. You can still do vanilla if you wanted to, but I hate the randomness of a vanilla enchanting table, so this allows me to do it without all the random chance. And I've just got a few bookshelves, just enough to get some stuff done. Let's see, what else have I done? You will notice, especially if I go into the armor stand and put those on, little laser beams going from relay to relay to relay. And if I step outside, double check because I don't know how long the night was going. Okay, doesn't appear to be any mobs. I have a Vs relay network going over here. Sorry about the chickens. I went ahead and finished off what I needed to do to energize the node. So I have an energized node. It's a crap one. I think it's only got like one air, and it's only ones, twos, and a couple of threes. But I went ahead and energized that, and I ran a network, almost like telephone poles, to the crafting table in there for the arcane crafting. And the thing about these relays is they can only be 8 blocks away from each other. So that includes height, diagonal, everything. So no more than 8 blocks from one to the other. Went out and grabbed some vines from a nearby swamp and just threw them up here to, kind of let things spread and grow, and that'll give me some extra vines when I need them. Planted a few trees over here, waiting for some stuff to grow. Greatwood just grew over there. So, got another one of them going. But today, what I was planning on doing is I was going to show you at least the first crafting that I plan on doing. And that is, if I open my book, I'm going to make these today. The boots of the traveler. I am tired of running around slowly. I want my boots of the traveler. So if I look, I need 2 air shards, 2 enchanted fabric, a feather, and fish, and leather boots. And I just happen to have feather, fish, all of that right there. I am going to make the fortress armor today as well. I don't think I'm going to keep y'all around for that, but I am planning on making it so that we can actually have some gear worthwhile now. Alright, so let's see. Leather boots go there. Fish and feather on one side. Yeah. Alright, because I have this set with the points on a diagonal, what I'll do is these 3, skipping one in between. So, fish here, feather here, enchanted fabric, air shard, air shard. Now I only brought one of each of everything because this, I believe, is, it's the lowest possible chance of screwing up whatsoever, so I shouldn't need to worry too much with that. And I went ahead and it calls for 25 Iter and 25 Volatus, so I've got 30 here of Iter and 32 Volatus right here. So now I just need to go grab a wand because I'm dumb and don't walk around with them. Gimme. And this is literally just so I can move around a little quicker in the world. And away we go. And I'm actually really liking this setup a lot more than the way I have it on the mage server, just because I don't have to move around the jars. I cook things, put them back, and then I can just start the infusion. They're well within range of the jars of the matrix to get sucked up. Makes things a little more convenient. Almost done. And we have Boots of the Traveler. Alright, and before I put these on or do anything with them, one thing I do want to do is bring them over to the enchantment table, pop them in here, and even if I don't get anything else, I want Repair 2 on them. This will allow them to absorb V from a wand or any kind of bauble that I have that stores V, and it'll allow them to continuously repair their durability, so they're not gonna break, I hope. As long as I keep things charged up, they should not break. And now, I'm super fast, and I can jump really well. I don't know, if you watch Sid's video, I'm of the same mind as him. I love these boots. They just are so good for getting around and traversing the world. It'll make exploring a lot easier on me, so that when I need to go off and explore different areas for different things, like eventually I am going to have to find a taint biome and actually collect some tainted items. But this will actually make getting there a lot easier. And the repair doesn't take a huge amount. Okay, I'm noticing a small issue with them. They don't like stepping up that half slab. I might have to turn that into a set of stairs. I don't know. I'll figure that out. But I am really looking forward to getting the fortress armor. I love the fact that I have my boots now. And we will be back as soon as I get the armor done. And then we'll figure out what else we're going to do today. Back in a bit. Alright guys, and we're back. And I am now wearing a full set of Thaumium Fortress armor. Which, if you notice my armor bar down there, it's not quite full diamond level. But once I get the chance to enchant it with some actual protection, as opposed to just repair, that'll make a world of difference. I had just enough levels to do repair, and that was it. So every piece has got repair on it. So as long as I'm carrying a wand with Vs in it, or I have a little necklace that has the ability to store Vs, as long as I'm wearing one of those, I should not lose durability on my armor. And there came a point where, for doing the energized node, I needed quartz. Blocks of quartz, to be precise. So I had to go to the Nether. So I've been to the Nether to collect quartz and stuff like that, but other than that, I haven't been back. But there was a Thaumium, not Thaumium, words work. There was a Nether fortress right near where I came in. So we're going to go in and we're going to collect some nether brick because I need nether brick. Wow, the pigmen are not supposed to be in here. I guess I didn't light it up, so. Not that lighting it up makes any difference. And you can hear their gas all over the place and stuff like that. I did, however, find a bow with power 3 and infinity 1 on it, so that is a thing. Let me just situate my bar here. And I grabbed some glowstone while I was here. And I am sorry about the frames. They just stink whenever I go to a new dimension, so it's going to make doing things in the Outlands a little bit of a pain, but... Oh, I missed glowstone while I was here. And quartz. I don't know how I missed all that. But I built a little shack around it. I made a waypoint, so, you know, that's a thing. But I also happened to notice this when I was running around. Now, I haven't been into it. I haven't even tried climbing up it or anything, pillaring or anything like that. So, what I'm going to do real quick is I'm going to break up some netherrack. Should really put efficiency on this pick. This was just my obsidian getting picked, but my iron pick broke and I didn't see the point in making a new iron pick and wasting the iron when I'm going to be making a pickaxe of the core soon, which is a really, really nice pick that's introduced with Thaumcraft. It's one of those infusion things again. I think almost a stack should get us up there. I hate pillaring up like this, because you never know what's going to be up there when you get up there. Oh, I hear fire. I think there are blazes up here. If that's the case, this is going to suck a little bit, but... Okay, no blazes. Cool. That would be a crappy way to die. Oh, nice. I'll eventually need nether wart anyway. And I have to be really careful. I'm not used to running around in these boots anymore. Okay. Just switch to my sword, because I know there's going to be bad stuff. Yep, there's a blaze. Run, 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 run. You can't hit me. Oh, God. Wither skeleton. Why did you wither me? Eat a steak. And this is why I am like Sid. I don't come to the nether often. Oh, no, that's bad. Don't fall down. No. You can come and get me if you want. You can try. Awesome. Blaze rod. I need blaze rods. Not that many. That would have sucked. Can you tell I don't come to the nether often anymore? Okay, so the primary purpose of us actually coming here was not to get a blaze rod or any of the other crap we have since gathered, but to get nether brick itself. Because I need nether brick to make the infernal furnace, which is what I think we're going to work on next. And I just remembered I'm actually going to need some of this. To replant the nether wart on. And yes, I realize I could have made a shovel, but I didn't feel like it, so I didn't. Alright, I hear that. I don't know where it is, but I hear it. I just don't want to be blasted off of this stuff while I'm pillaring back down. And I could be happy and content with the fact that I have almost a stack of... the hell? Okay, stuff falling down. I could be happy and content with the fact that I have, you know, a stack of netherrack that I could just cook into nether brick. But why waste my other resources when I can take chunks off of, I don't think it's going to be fast enough, no. When I could just rip off the side of this fortress. Alright, I think that'll probably do us. Oh no, I hear that. Thaumcraft adds exploding bats, and I don't like them. They don't like me either, so I try to avoid them when I can. So we're done in the nether. I'm going to run away back into here so that I can... 24 should be good. Should be. If I take a minute to check my, I think... no, it's an artifice. If I take a minute to check this, I can count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I'll need 24. I don't know what he's angry about or shooting at, but I have just enough nether brick, and I have some netherrack if I need some extras, for whatever reason. So, back through the portal. And you'll notice that even though I was in a fight with the blaze and the wither skeleton hit me a few times, none of my armor has taken any damage. No durability is gone from my armor. This, however, has started to drain itself a little bit of Vis. And that's because it was using that Vis to power the repairs. Get in. Alright, I am seriously going to have to do something about that. I don't know, maybe put a full block right there, just right outside the door or something. Maybe a set of stairs. I'm not entirely sure, but I got to do something about that. And if you'll notice, this is now glowing. And what it's doing with the glowing is this will fill up off ambient Vis. So this is refilling itself from the energized node traveling along the Vis relay. So you can see the air and Perditio are really slow to charge. That's because of how small the aspects were in the node when I went ahead and energized it. But all that, and I have full Vis in both my wand, my pendant, and my armor is fully restored. No issues. And I even got a blaze rod out of that, which is really nice because I can just use cinder pearls to get blaze powder. I don't have to use blaze rods to get blaze powder. So that makes my life a little bit simpler on figuring that out. Plant matter, stuffs. Alright, and how much obsidian does this take? Might have to go down to my little obsidian farm. There's 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 plus 4, 12. I've got 3. I need 9 more obsidian. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go get some obsidian. And And I will be right back as soon as I have the stuff we're going to need to make the infernal furnace. Alright guys, and we're back, and I think right here is where I'm going to put the infernal furnace. Simply because I want it to be kind of close to the energized node. I don't want to have to do too many branching relays. So what I'll do is I'll build it right here, and then I'll put another relay on top of it, because powering it with V's from this will actually make it go faster, on top of putting other things on it. So let me grab my book and double check my recipe here. And it is a purely multi-block structure. So let's see, it'll take us 50 Terra and 50 Ignis to actually fully construct it. So we'll have to recharge our wand after we're done. But looks like it's laid out in a grid like, let's see, where do I want it? I'll center it right there. Try and do this carefully so I don't screw up any of the obsidian. Alright, and then I leave a hollow spot in the middle. Put those 3 there. And I need my iron bars here. Bucket of lava there. Actually, let me not be dumb and wait until the end to do that. Nether brick in all 4 corners all the way up, and then obsidian the whole way around, and lava down in the bottom. And now if we take our wand and we right click, we have our infernal furnace. And you'll notice there are little ports here on the sides and in the back. What those are for the, let's see, they're called arcane bellows. And what these do is they actually increase the speed at which this device will smelt whatever I throw in there. Now, if you throw in food, it has a likelihood of eating it. Anything you throw in there, there's a chance you're going to lose some of it. I mean, it's not a perfect contraption. It's set up that way for a reason. It's supposed to be, you know, all evil and everything. But there is something that I need to make that will help me not die when working with it. And I'm trying to figure out where that is. I know I have the research unlocked for it. There it is. Item grade. Which is just iron bars and a trapdoor. So, if I just... Oh, and I fixed this. Just put some stairs right there, and I can walk up and down just fine. So, let's see. Iron bars I have. Do I have a trapdoor? Awesome, I do. Okay. So, I need to make the item grate, and I want to make this accessible. I have a bit of nether brick left over. And what I like to do is I like to use nether brick stairs just because they match the build itself. Oh, I need to go in here. And I don't know what that's charging. Oh, this had started to drain itself out to recharge the wand. So, if I pop the wand back in there, it'll start to charge on its own. But, let's see, I need an iron bar and a trapdoor, and that'll give me an item grate. And that goes on top. I'll show you just as soon as I get the stairs in place. Not where I wanted you, but worked for setting things up, thank you. And what I like to do is I kind of build a little, you know, Oh, I have a guest over there. I like to kind of build a little walkway, and that goes in just like a trapdoor. It will open and close, but that prevents me from falling into the lava and dying, because it would take me too long to break through this. But this gives me those, and then I like to, yeah, put those like this so that it's an actual walkway, and I'll completely surround this with the nether brick stuff, and I'll make some more stairs and put them under here. Just little things to kind of give it a better structure look and design. And you're bugging me. Die. Hey, it's daytime. Why are you attacking me? I want that string. But that is your infernal furnace. And give me just a second. I'll go grab some stuff and I'll show you how it works. I love these boots. I can always use more stone. So, come over here, and item grate is open. I'm not going to cook it all. Toss in whatever you want to cook. It'll slowly sink down into the lava. And there you go. It's starting to spit it out. Now it does take a while because, like I said, there's not anything to speed it up yet. This is just the normal processing speed. It's about a furnace. So what I need to do now is I need to get a Vis relay from in there, and I need to make some arcane bellows, and I need to build out the design around it and make it look a little nicer. See, it's already trying to draw the Vis from that. So what I'll probably do is, like I said, I'm going to put a Vis relay right here so it doesn't have as far to go to power this. And I should only get a couple more coming out. And I will, kind of build a little something around it, kind of make it fit with the surroundings a little bit more. I just wanted to get the overall structure finished and done on camera for you guys so you could see how some of this stuff is built. And I actually got all 16 back. That's impressive. But I think I'm going to wrap it up for now and call this episode done. And I will see y'all next time. Have a good day.